Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I am Ayla Nafisa Salsabila. I am from MTs PUI Ciawigebang. I am sitting here to tell you the short story about Sangkuriang. Once upon a time in West Java, there lived a wise king with a beautiful daughter. Her name was Dayang Sumbi. She liked weaving very much. One day, she was weaving a cloth. Suddenly, one of her tool fell to the ground. She was very tired at the time, so she was lazy to take it. Then, she just shouted out loud, "Hello! Hello! Anybody there? Bring me my tool, please. I will give you a special present. If you are female, I will consider you as my sister. If you are male, I will marry you." Suddenly, a male dog named Tumang came. He pulled her falling tool. Then Sumi was very surprised. She regretted her words, but she could not deny it. So, she had to marry Tumang and leave her father. Then, they lived in a small village. Several months later, they had a son. His name was Sangkuriang. He was a handsome and healthy boy. Sangkuriang liked hunting very much. He often went hunting to the wood using his arrow. When he went hunting, Tumang always with him. One day, Sumi wanted to eat your heart. "Sangkuriang, will you hunt for a deer today? I want to eat your heart so much," asked Dayang Sumbi. "Of course, Mom. Whatever you want, I will give it for you," replied Sangkuriang. "Tumang, where are you? Come on, we have to hunt for a deer." Then Sangkuriang went hunting to the wood with his arrow and his faithful dog Tumang. But after several days in the woods, Sangkuriang could not find any deer. They were disappeared. Sangkuriang was exhausted and desperate. "Oh God, we cannot feed the deer. I don't want to disappoint my mom." Oh, I know. Sangkuriang then called Tumang and killed him. He did not know that Tumang was his father. At home, gave Tumang heart to her mother. "Sangkuriang, are you sure it is deer heart? You can lie to me. It is Tumang heart, isn't it? Why did you kill him?" said Dayang Sumbi, full of anger. She hit Sangkuriang at his head. Sangkuriang was wounded. There was a scar on his head. She also repelled her son. Sangkuriang left her mother in sadness. Many years passed and Sangkuriang became a strong young man. He went trade everywhere. One day, he arrived at his own village but not realized it. There he met Dayang Sumbi. At the time, Dayang Sumbi was given an eternal beauty by God. So she stayed young forever. Both of them did not know each other, so they fell in love and then they decided to marry. But then, Dayang Sumbi recognized a scar Sangkuriang. "Sangkuriang, why did a scar on your head?" asked Dayang Sumbi. "Oh, when I was a child, my mom hit me on my head," replied he. Dayang Sumbi was very shocked. She knew that Sangkuriang ate his son. It's almost impossible for them to marry. She told him but no believer. Sangkuriang wished that they married soon. So Dayang Sumbi gave a very difficult condition. "Sangkuriang, if you want to marry me, I have a condition for you. I want you to build like a big boat in one night. I need them for our honeymoon. Can you do that? What? Impossible! But, it's okay. For you, I will do it. I can do that. Sangkuriang agreed. With the help of the genies and spirits, Sangkuriang tried to build them. By midnight, he had finished like a dam in Citarum River. Then he started to build the boat. It was almost done when he nearly finished it. Meanwhile, Dayasumi kept watching on them. She was very worried as she knew this. So she made lights in the east. Huh? Troops! Stop your work! It's already down. The sun will start to rise. Quickly! Go home! Said the chairs of the genies. They left Sangkuriang alone. Sangkuriang, you get my finished condition. It means that you can marry me, you know. You cheated! You make a lie so that my troops go. Because of that, I could not fulfill our condition, shouted Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang was very angry. So he kicked the boat. Then the boat turned out to be Mount Tangkuban Perahu. Its mean boat upside down. From a distance, it looked like a boat upside down. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.